And that one's just tuned and it's been in the room
really
for a
not
while.
clean right now. So.
It's just the lights are so hot it would be way out of tune.
Yeah.
It'd take a while. So what we're going to do is, we're going to seat you over there. You can go ahead and get seated and get comfortable. And just pick up the guitar if you like. And we'll do the acoustics first. We're going to do miking acoustics, and basically you're just going to sit there and look pretty, which should be real easy for you.
All right.
It doesn't.
Where do you want me looking, or does it matter?
I'll just look right into the lens.
Okay.
And you're good to go. And then when I talk, you can look at me like I'm just really this guy who knows everything about
Totally, okay.
Just be enamored with his knowledge.
I'll drool.
There you go.
Okay, I'm here with Katie Tao today in the studio, and we're going to be laying down some acoustic guitar tracks. So we're going to show you how to mic up an acoustic guitar with one mic and get a really good sound. Okay, so we're going to move the mic in and drop it down a little bit. And we're looking right here at the 12th fret. A really good place to mic acoustic guitar is right off the 15th fret. So we're going to get this in there. Then the next important thing is you want to make sure that the capsule usually has a dot on it which tells you where the front of the capsule pattern is. You want that dot pointing right towards the guitar. So rotate your capsule until it's pointing right on the guitar, right at the 15th fret. And you can't see this from the camera angle, but we're about 6 inches away from the fretboard. Here's a common mistake when you're miking a guitarist in the studio. People will always try and move the guitarist to the microphone, which you don't want to do. They'll say, hey, would you turn this way a little bit? Okay, and just hold it right there. And now we're going to record. So then they go and hit the record button and go ahead and start playing. You see, the guitarist moves back into their most comfortable position, the most natural, relaxed playing position. So you always want to move the microphone to the guitar. Don't make the guitarist move to the microphone. String noise is another thing that will really upset your recordings. And go ahead and play. Hear all those screechy sounds in between the chords? That's really tough, and it's only magnified when you record the tracks. The best way to get rid of them is use a string lubricant like String Ease. Just shake it a little bit. Spray it right on the fretboard. This is another real handy item for the studio. This is a Dunlop pick holder, and I've cut this one in half, and I usually keep one on every mic stand in the studio. That way, if an artist drops a pick or loses a pick, or you start talking about a song and he says, hey man, where's my pick? There's always one right there on the mic stand. $6.95, great investment. Pick thickness makes a great difference in the way your guitar sounds. If you use a thin pick, you're going to get a bright sound with a lot of rich harmonics. And if you use a thick pick, you get a darker, deeper sound. It'll be louder, but you won't have the highs and harmonics. So, practice with different thicknesses of picks at home until you get the sound that you really want for your particular song. Remember also that recording is very spontaneous, so it's important to just set your stuff up and hit record and let it go, because that way you'll always capture something that might be unrepeatable later on.
Could be magic.
Yeah. Capture the magic. Yeah, that's what he said. That way you'll be able to capture all those creative moments instead of watching them slip away.
Still could be magic though.
It still can be magic though.